But we're sure he's beautiful, even in that professional attire, because he shines through. It's a pity she doesn't love you.
What? That woman at the entrance is my wife. Marriage certificate. Give it to me.
But why?
Come on, quick.
Get off quickly.
I won't get divorced.
I married a man that I've only met once.
Hold on to this car. The password is 66.
You can buy anything you want.
I'm in a hurry to head to France for business. I'll contact you later.
Hey! He wasn't forced to marry me, but he genuinely wants to live with me.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault for not taking good care of you. Now your reputation is tarnished. But a woman's best destiny is to get married. Brian Andrews is my friend's grandson. He has promised me to take good care of you.
As long as it makes Grandma happy, whom I marry doesn't matter. Grandma.
Mr. Taylor is arriving soon. He's here. That's our CEO. I see you gaze at Mr. Taylor. Don't tell me you're interested in him. Let me give you a word of advice. A girl on our team tried to seduce him and was fired on the spot.
It's not like that.
Sylvia is probably dreaming of reaching the moon and the stars.
Isn't he the guy who keeps causing troubles for you after failing to pursue you?
Nowadays, there are many material girls like her. They want to marry into wealthy families with their pretty appearance.
Ignore him. I have important news. Mr. Taylor will select the best from 20 candidates within our department to be his special assistant. Give it your best.
Come in.
Mr. Taylor, these two are the brightest in our secretarial department.
Mr. Taylor, my name is Tommy Water. I've been with the company for 5 years. My uncle is Brady Water.
I despise those who pull strings.
He really does look oddly familiar.
What are you waiting for?
It's nice to meet you, Mr. Taylor. My name is Sylvia Cooper.
Her name sounds familiar.
Let her stay. She'll be my personal assistant.
Personal assistant?
Liam. A year ago, right after getting married, you left your wife behind and went to France alone. If you don't bring her back soon, I never want to see you again.
All right, Grandma. Actually, I was planning to pick her up today.
That's great. I'll give you her address and phone number. Go get her straight after work.
All right. What do I need to prepare when meeting a woman?
It depends. What kind of woman are you meeting?
My wife.
He's married. He smiles gently while speaking of his wife. He must love her very much.
I remember now. During your return flight, you detoured to Paris to secure a precious necklace named Stella. So it's a present for your wife. What else can compare to such a precious necklace? Mr. Taylor, you'd better ask for this lady's opinion.
If you're thinking jewelry and accessories, girls definitely love those. But I think perhaps your wife might like to see your sincerity. For example, buy her some flowers, take her out for a meal, or take her to the movies.
Arrange it.
Right away, sir.
Sylvia, Remember, Mr. Taylor despises those who attempt to seduce him. Don't ruin your career.
Thank you for the reminder, Bruce. However, I'm only interested in my salary, not in him.
That's good.
Hello, who's this?
My own wife doesn't remember my name.
It's May.
Brian Anders.
Why does it sound so familiar? Oh, hi, Brian. How can I help
She's
you?
pretty cute. She even forgot the name that registered our marriage certificate. I'm your husband.
It's time for dinner.
I can't believe my good wife is so promiscuous.
But how did he know my private number?
Hey, Katie and I have set the table. Let's eat.
Coming. Wow, so delicious.
The great CEO of Tyler Corporation has never shown his face in the media. Well, is he unbelievably handsome?
He is handsome, but more importantly, he's already married.
What? He's married?
Mm-hmm. And he really loves his wife, but he looks so familiar. I might have met him before.
Hey, don't forget, you're married.
You can't be serious. Are you asking Sylvia to wait for her unreliable husband?
No way. I swear, even if it comes to beg for forgiveness one day, I absolutely won't even spare him a glance.
Mr. Taylor, your new assistant has a pretty face and a killer body.
Mr. Reed, you are too kind.
Miss Cooper, can you play tennis?
Sorry, I can't.
I can teach you.
Shoot, I've offended such an important client. Will I get fired for this?
You little bitch. How dare you stamp on my foot?
Falling to you, I'm falling to you. All I ever want.
Don't touch her.
Sorry about that, Miss Taylor. Let me treat you to lunch as an apology. Rumor has it you don't like a woman. It does seem true. Since you still like her, I'll wait to hear that.
Apologize to her immediately.
Are you kidding me? We are business partners. You asked me to apologize to this lot.
Just because I look good?
After lunch, let's discuss the art of playing with women. I'm an expert on it. Mr. Taylor, I didn't mean it.
From now on, Taylor Corp will no longer collaborate with Sphere Corp.
No, I'm sorry. Please give me a chance. I was wrong. Please.
Did Mr. Taylor just... Mr. Taylor! Mr. Taylor, thank you for helping me just now. However, if we change our partner company now, it will cause great losses for us.
You're wrong. The one who'll take the loss is the person who harassed you. Remember, anyone who bullies you is an enemy of Taylor Corp.
If only someone had helped me, I wouldn't have suffered such a downfall. Thank you, Mr. Taylor. I know what to do from now on.
No need to feel any different, since you were brave just now.
Mr. Taylor, I'm planning to go shop for some gifts. Would you like me to get some for your wife?
When I called her last time, I heard a man's voice. However, it doesn't necessarily mean anything. Sure, I'll go with you. I'm planning to dinner with my wife tonight. Can you make the restaurant reservation?
Wow. This ring costs over $10 million, and these 3 bags cost over $4 million. I can only imagine how it feels like to enjoy such wealth.
Mr. Reed from Sphere Corp got into a car accident. His right hand is permanently disabled.
What's wrong?
Something happened to Mr. Reed from Sphere Corp.
Well, he should consider himself lucky that he only lost one hand.
Rumor has it that Mr. Taylor is ruthless and heartless, even to friends and family.
So, are you scared of me now?
No, I'm not.
Is that so?
Regardless of what the rumors say, I know my boss is to be someone who always smiles tenderly. When he talks about his wife, he also stands up for his subordinates. Besides, I'm your assistant, not your enemy. Why should I be afraid?
Hey, handsome. Can I have your number?
Do you think I'm promiscuous, or do you believe I'm someone you can easily get?
It's just your number.
Get lost.
His wife must be an exceptional woman, since she's able to make Mr. Taylor stay so faithful. Mr. Taylor, I've hidden the ring in the flowers. I've called the restaurant and made a reservation. I'll send you the details. I wish you a pleasant date. I wonder who his wife is. She's so lucky.
Do you know that because you flew abroad for work right after you get married, your wife was left all alone without any care? For the past year, I feel too embarrassed to even meet her. If you don't bring Sylvia home soon, you don't come to see me either.
Grandma, what's her name?
Sylvia. Her name is Sylvia. You don't even remember your wife's name? You piss me off.
It's nice to meet you, Mr. Taylor. My name is...
No wonder her name sounded so familiar. Turns out she had the same name as my wife. Grandma, I'm on my way to pick up her today. As soon as I fetch her, I'll bring her straight to you.
This time, you better keep your word. If not, don't bother coming to see me. I'll have you know Sylvia is an amazing woman. You're fortunate to marry her.
Grandma, I trust your judgment of people. Besides, we're already married, so I'll definitely cherish her.
Mr. Taylor, would you like me to get Mrs. Taylor or?
She's my wife. I'll go get her. I hope you like the gifts I prepared for you.
사랑은 아닐 거라고 절대로 아닐 거라고 매번 속여왔지만 내 맘은 자꾸 너를 부르고 그만큼 사랑하나 봐.
Back home so soon? Who are you looking for?
Is this Sylvia's home?
Yep.
What's your relationship with her?
She's my...
Who's that? Hey, who are you? What can I do for you?
So she's my wife. Not only is she cheating on me, she also fails to recognize me. What's your relationship with her?
It's none of your business. I'm warning you, don't harass us again, or else you'll regret it.
Come here, you sexy thing.
You little minx, let me pleasure you on behalf of your useless husband.
Even these flowers look familiar. What aren't you doing?
Did you see someone strange?
No, not at all.
Come in, quick.
Well, which unlucky man got rejected this time? Such a waste. What's this? A diamond ring?
Sit down. Something weird just happened. A strange guy knocked on our door. He seemed to practice dark magic or something. I couldn't help myself answering honestly to his questions, but fortunately, I came to my senses quickly and scared him away.
It's true. That guy stared at me with an extremely furious gaze.
We mustn't take it lightly. A few days ago, I heard there was a theft incident. We need to be more careful.
I'll go buy a surveillance camera and install it at the door. If you get off work late, call me, and I'll pick you up downstairs.
That's a good idea.
But that man is really quite good looking.
Katie, don't be deceived by handsome but wicked man.
But that man is really quite good looking.
That's enough. Let's go.
Liam, where's Sylvia? Since you didn't bring her, what are you doing here then?
She's cheating on me.
What? What are you talking about? Sylvia isn't that kind of person. Don't tarnish her reputation.
I saw it with my own eyes.
Could there be a misunderstanding?
I called her the day I returned to the country, and I heard another man's voice. I even tried to convince myself it was a misunderstanding. Today when I went to pick her up, she was taking bath with another man.
So what are you planning to do now?
Get a divorce.
Liam, I know you're angry right now, but try to think from Sylvia's perspective. A woman marries a man she has only met once. After getting married, her husband disappears. There are no feelings between the married couple. She happens to meet someone compatible and falls for him. It doesn't seem wrong.
So?
Why not wait for her to initiate a divorce? It won't be too embarrassing this way.
Grandma, if it weren't for you, I would have kicked those bastards out of our country. You're asking me not to embarrass her. But do you think she ever considered my feelings when she was in bed with another man? Prepare my divorce papers now.
I seems to mess up this time. Liam, I just didn't want your marriage to be based on mutual interest, just like your...
Hello, Mr. Taylor.
I'm Roger Barnes, Liam's friend. He's drunk. Come to the Indigo Club and pick him up.
Hello, I'm here to pick up Mr. Taylor.
So you are Liam's new assistant. You're easy on the eyes. Too bad you work for such a boring man. What a waste.
It seems that Scott is indeed a playboy, as the rumor says.
Miss Cooper, do you have a boyfriend?
I prefer not to answer.
If you don't have a boyfriend, can I be your boyfriend?
I'm sorry, I'm not interested.
Not interested in me? So that means you are interested in Liam, then? Not saying a word. I must have guessed correct.
Mr. Barnes, is it too difficult to respect others? You're quite narcissistic. Do you think all the women in the world like the heirs of wealthy families?
Interesting.
Liam, how dare your new assistant speak like that?
So, is that not okay with you?
Okay. Of course it's okay.
This is my first time seeing him. Why is he so hostile to me? Mr. Taylor, shall I take you home now?
Miss Cooper, when looking for a man, you should look for someone like me. Handsome and thoughtful. Don't go for your boss. He just looks good.
Let's go. Your body's burning up, and your face is flushed red. Could it be an alcohol allergy instead of getting drunk? Mr. Taylor, I'll go get you some soap.
Sylvia,
You sobered up.
Why do you have such an unlucky name?
My name was given by my grandmother. I've always thought it sounds nice. What nonsense is bounty? Mr. Taylor, you should get a good rest and stop talking.
Lim, you know you're allergic to...
Don't worry. If she reveals my weakness, I'll have James throw her into the river.
I'm working so late for his sake. Now he's even threatening me. What a beast.
So very well where you can drink. How could you not take your life seriously?
I was in a bad mood, so I have a couple drinks.
Mood?
After his last day with his wife, he was also in a bad mood like this. They'd be having such an unpleasant time together.
Miss Cooper, come here. I need your help.
All right.
Lim, a body and shirt. Let Miss Cooper apply this medicine for you.
He acts as if I want to make an emphasis on him.
I feel better now. No need to apply medicine.
If you don't cooperate, I'll call your grandma.
Mr. Taylor, you should listen to Dr. Hart.
James, you help me.
James, don't do it. He injured his hand. Just let Miss Cooper do it.
Don't worry, Mr. Taylor. I won't hurt you. Do you think I would willingly do this if not for the double salary I'm getting?
I'll do it myself.
Did I hurt you, Mr. Taylor?
James, send her home.
This way, Mrs. Cooper.
A man's mind is complicated and hard to understand.
Mr. Taylor, the divorce contract has been drafted. Your wife will live with nothing, and Cap said you're 10 million for a matter distress.
Well done. Those who dare to betray me must bear the consequences. Tomorrow, contact that woman and have her initiate the divorce. I promised Grandma that I'll let her initiate the divorce, but I never promised I wouldn't use any tactics.
Mr. Taylor, you asked for me?
Yes. Tonight, accompany me to attend Barnes' party.
So I take it you're not mad at
It's
me
not
anymore?
her fault that she had the exact same name as that bitch.
I'm free to woo you then.
But I have asked. It's true.
Wait a minute. I'm the biggest winner here. So I should ask her a question. What do you think if Liam...
Peter, one question each time. Ask your question next time. Let's continue.
I win. Peter, truth or dare?
Truth.
Liam, ask me instead.
You may ask him a question.
Mr. York, we've only just met recently. So why do I sense some hostility from you?
I wonder what caused such a misunderstanding.
All right, let's continue.
Let's go.
Mr. Barnes, I heard you're dating the lovely and stunning Lisa Ryans. Is that true?
Come on, let's go again. I don't believe Liam's good luck won't run out. I never win against you.
I've told you, as long as you don't want to lose, no one can beat me.
Even if you win, you have to answer one question from me as compensation for causing me emotional distress. Tell me, what's going on with you and your wife?
Actually, I'm very curious too.
Let's go.
You're leaving?
I lost interest.
Seriously? Apart from work? What else are you interested in?
Mr. Taylor, aren't these the gifts you bought for your wife? Why haven't you given them to her?
No need for that. Throw them away, sell them, or keep them. I don't care.
Mr. Taylor, what's going on between you and your wife? You love her so much. Please, don't act rashly.
Just get rid of them, and don't ever mention her again.
Mr. Taylor, are we heading back to the villa?
Wait a moment. Your ride hasn't arrived yet.
My ride might be a little late due to the bad traffic. Don't worry.
Let's go.
Hi.
Oh.
Why do I smell alcohol on you? You don't need to waste yourself away like this, just for the double pay.
Money saves you from being bullied, you know.
Sylvia, it's been 3 years. Let's put that behind us. Put on this coat. Oh! Tell you the good news. Our romance comic series received good reviews. Ocean Media wants to purchase the film rights to our content.
What? Really?
Yeah! They've even invited us to meet up with them next weekend. If you're available next weekend, then we three can all fly to Chester Bay together.
Oh, this is amazing! Our dream is about to come true! Good morning.
Sylvia. Oh my bad. I'm so sorry, I didn't see you just now. Are you alright?
What are you doing?
What? I've warned you so many times. Don't compete with me. Now, don't blame me for kicking you out of Taylor Corp.
What do you think you are? You think too highly of yourself.
Sylvia looks innocent. Actually, she's so shameless.
Maybe she slept with someone to get transferred to headquarters.
She tarnished our company's reputation. She has to be fired.
It's so easy to ruin a woman. Just spread rumors about her messy private life. Call her a slut. And everyone will join in the accusations and result. What a familiar sense.
Look at that slutty little face of yours. How could you do some shameless things at such a young age?
It's not true. They made it up to slander me.
There, pack your stuff and leave. Get the fuck out of here and don't ever come back. New family members of mine so shameless. You're dead for life. It would give you a good beating.
Sylvia, is it true?
Has Mr. Taylor arrived?
Yes?
Mr. Taylor, someone spread rumors about me. Could you give me a chance to explain?
I'm not interested in the private life. However, if it affects our company's reputation, then I can't take it.
Please listen to my explanation.
Explain this with evidence. Sort this out within 2 hours and prove your capabilities.
Thank you, Mr. Taylor.
Come in.
Mr. Taylor, you asked for me?
Provide Sylvia with full assistance.
All right, sir.
So it's clear now. Tommy Waller did this. Just in the nick of time.
Please come with me.
What is this? Who are you?
Please cooperate.
What are you doing? Don't you know who my uncle is? Get your hands off me!
Other than spreading rumors and things out, do you have no other methods to bully a woman?
Sylvia, it's you. I'm gonna get you for this! You! Let me go! Let me go!
This the HR department. Notify all employees that anyone who defames colleagues will immediately lose their jobs at Taylor Corp. You all saw what happened today. I have the power to get rid of Tommy Waller, as well as anyone who repeats this mistake, because I have Mr. Taylor's support.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mr. Taylor. Thank you, Bruce.
For what?
I know you called the technical department. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gotten this list.
It was Mr. Taylor who asked me to do so. You should thank him.
I thought Mr. Taylor believed those rumors. I didn't expect he would help me gather evidence. I thought only Grandma, Katie, and Scott believed me unconditionally. It surprises me that Big Boss have such huge cooperation, which shows such trust in me. I'm willing forever to work for Mr. Taylor, even without a high salary.
You don't have to be so emotional about it. Hey, what are you doing?
I think Mr. Taylor is the best. I think Mr. Taylor is the best boss in the world.
You know, Mr. Taylor doesn't like flattery.
I'm telling the truth. When it comes to demeanor, no one can compare to our boss. Even when he's eating, he always looks so elegant and noble. What? Don't you find Mr. Taylor's features are remarkably chiseled, just like a sculpture? I can't express...
Express what?
I can't express gratitude too much.
You can thank me by working hard. After lunch, look into those documents.
Yes, sir.
I didn't help you with nothing. You've demonstrated your worth through your adept handling and efficiency. Dr. Hart will be dropping by later. Go get yourself some medicine from her.
Apply this medicine twice a day, morning and night. It might feel a bit itchy. Make sure not to scratch it.
Thank you, Dr. Hart.
Not at all.
Mr. Taylor, Mrs. Taylor isn't answering her phone.
Can't you go to her place?
Why is he so worked up?
Do I have to teach you how to track her down? Don't you know by now what I usually drink? Get me my usual.
Right away, sir.
Even a lawyer can't reach her. Now I can cut up ties with her as soon as possible. Useless as fuck!
Why is he so angry today?
The lawyer can't find her at her home. Where the fuck is she? Do I really need to find her myself? I'm Brian Anders, the man you got married to a year ago. Let's meet up and talk about our divorce. Why did her phone beep?
Shit. I shouldn't have taken my private phone with me. Why did he choose to beat at such a bad time? It's him? I'm sorry, Mr. Taylor.
You may leave.
Thank you,
Thank you, sir.
Shit. I'm going to miss the flight. I'm really sorry. I had some last-minute work to do.
Why are you always working overtime? Is your boss trying to work you to death?
Don't speak ill of my boss, okay? He's the best boss in the world.
Wow, you started praising your boss. Are you guys in a relationship or something?
Hey, what you doing?
I'm checking whether there's any lingering motives yet.
Oh, I smell a medicinal scent. What's this?
What happened to you? Did you get bullied?
Who the hell did this? I'm gonna make him pay for this.
It's alright. I've already made him pay back for this.
This is Brian Anders. Let's meet up and talk about our divorce.
Are you alright?
My husband, who vanished right after marrying me, just sent me a text requesting for a divorce. I'm sure he saw those pictures of me online. That's why he's eager to divorce me.
Sylvia.
I hope things don't end up like 3 years ago. Sylvia! How could you give in to those idiots? You're the victim. If you compromise, everyone will think you seduced him.
Don't false her. They have strength in numbers, and they even caused a scene at school. Sylvia almost got expelled. What can she do?
Sylvia, I'm so sorry.
After the incident, besides Grandma, only you and Scott believe that I'm innocent. I'm really touched.
Sylvia, don't forget, you still have a boyfriend. He trusts you a lot. Isn't he coming to see you?
That's right. He loves you so much and comes from a wealthy family. I'm sure he will help you.
Jimmy, you're finally here.
Sylvia, I know what you did in your hometown. Let's break up. A prestigious family like us can't afford to be associated with someone like you. If you run into me, just pretend you don't know me.
Alright.
We never did hear from that loser again. Ever since he went abroad. Since then, Sylvia stopped believing in love. That's why she agreed to marry the stranger her grandma suggested. Do you think Sylvia bumped into a bastard again?
I'm busy today. See you at 8 o'clock next Monday night. You choose the place.
Finally.
Sylvia! How could you agree to meet him so easily? There are no decent men nowadays.
Hey, not all men are assholes, alright? There are good men.
Whatever. Let's not talk about men. Let's go on a flight. And then we'll attend the meeting tomorrow. Wish us good luck. Money is way more important than men.
Exactly.
Let's go. We finally closed the deal.
Once we get the payment, let's go house hunting.
Let's live in the same residential area.
That's early enough to buy our very own house.
We'll become true citizens of Stonebridge.
Hello?
Miss Cooper, I'm Mr. Andrew's lawyer. My name's Deb.
What, Deb? Oh no. Did Brian rack up a lot of debts? The creditor must have found out I'm his wife. So he caught me to pay them off. I won't pay off any debts.
Not calling about debt. I said my name is Deb.
I'm sorry, Mr. Deb.
Miss Cooper, you and Mr. Anders have not had any contact with one another. Divorce is the best choice for both of you. Shall we meet up at a southern meal restaurant at 8 p.m. tonight?
As long as he's not asking me to pay off any debts, I'm up for it. All right, see you later.
Mr. Taylor, I have already contacted Miss Cooper. We will be meeting up tonight. Would you like to show up?
Are you serious? What's the point of having a lawyer?
My attitude sickness is seriously hitting me hard. Thank goodness it didn't affect my work. Hello?
Miss Cooper, it's past...
Mr. Deb, I'm so sorry. I got caught up with work.
When can we meet up? Please give me a specific time.
Mr. Deb, I'll contact you when I free up my time.
Do you not have a time or do you not want a device?
Can a girl catch a break?
Sylvia, I noticed you were uncomfortable. I brought you some mess.
Thank you so much, Miss Parker.
Could we have a little chat now?
Sure.
Do you know that Mr. Taylor is married?
Yes.
Since you're aware of that, you should behave yourself to avoid creating any conflicts between Mr. Taylor and his wife.
Miss Parker, was there anything improper about my behavior so far?
No, not really.
Well, in that case, why are you telling me this? You should leave. Thanks for this.
Madam, Mr. Taylor's new assistant is young and pretty, but she doesn't seem to try to seduce Mr. Taylor. Otherwise, Mr. Taylor wouldn't keep her around. I observed her closely for the next few days. Mr. Taylor.
She sent you to spy on me. How dare you to take orders from her?
Madam's just concerned about you.
Are you serious? She's concerned about me by spying on my assistant.
You know that Madam has always wanted you to marry Delilah York. She's concerned that you might be seduced by other women.
The one she should care about is my lawfully wedded wife, not my new assistant.
Madam knows that you married your wife only to please your grandmother, but Miss Cooper is someone young and pretty that you specifically picked to stay by your side. More importantly, you wanted a divorce soon after she became your assistant.
It doesn't matter why I decide to get married, but as long as my marriage lasts, even if it's in name only, I will never get together with Delilah York. Go back and tell her. If she ever dares to touch my wife, I will make her regret it for a lifetime. Count your blessings. I haven't kicked you out of Taylor Court. You are also concerned about my assistant, huh? Then, I'll only repeat this one last time. No one is allowed to touch what's mine.
Good morning, Mr. Taylor. There's something I'd like to clarify.
Oh, what's it?
I'm your loyal subordinate. I want you to know that our relationship is strictly professional.
Do you really think that I might be interested in a married woman like you?
Please don't tease me. I'm quite self-aware. I only mentioned that to clear any misunderstandings that the people around you might have.
Sylvia, did you know that I find your name repulsive? So it's impossible for me to fall for you.
How did my name end up bothering him so much?
Sylvia, how are you feeling?
I had a good sleep. I'm refreshed.
She acts like a reserved married woman in front of me, but with other men she appears lively and cheerful. Drive.
Oh, yes, sir.
Mr. Taylor, today we went door to door visiting the villagers and we're collecting lots of information.
Sylvia, your face is dirty.
Hey! Your hands are dirtier than my face! Boss, watch out!
Mr. Taylor!
Mr. Taylor, are you alright?
Are you hurt?
It's nothing serious. I'm fine.
Keep quiet. Bruce!
Yes, sir.
Call the doctor. Now.
Got it. Mr. Taylor, there's no signal.
Are you an idiot? Go to the hotel and get help.
Got it.
I'm going to take off your clothes to stop the bleeding I wound. Bear with it.
I'm fine, Mr. Taylor. I'm not afraid of pain.
You are injured badly. Take this off too.
Mr. Taylor, I only have one undershirt underneath. I can't take this off.
Then I'll tear your sleeve open. If it hurts, just yell.
I can't endure it.
Why are you enduring it?
Ever since my father died in a car accident, people started calling me an ill woman. So I've had to learn to endure.
Are there any other injuries?
No.
Be careful.
Mr. Taylor, put me down, please. This isn't appropriate. Put me down, please. This isn't appropriate.
Have you just seen male doctors tend to female patients before?
Men and women are treated differently. Certain actions are seen as cool when done by men or frivolous by women.
I just want to take you to the hospital quickly to treat your wound. I wasn't thinking that far. Can you walk on your own?
Yes. I hurt my arm, not my leg. I can walk fine.
Are you that scared of me?
I'm not. I'm just afraid my husband will get jealous. At times like this, my non-existent husband comes in pretty handy. I won't give anyone any reason to think that I want to seduce my boss.
Mr. Taylor. I've got the doctor with me.
Mr. Taylor, please get on stretcher. We'll conduct a full body exam for you.
Are you all a bunch of idiots? Sylvia is the injured one. Tend to her. If there's slightest oversight, you're all dead for.
Okay.
Hurry up. Let's go. Tell me if you feel uncomfortable. Don't hold it in.
Thank you. I'm fine now.
Get a good rest for now. I'll have dinner brought to you later.
Mr. Taylor, no need for that.
Mr. Taylor, your wife didn't show up. She even turned off her phone.
Taylor Corp has no...
Hurts so much. My arm hurts. My stomach hurts too. Why does it hurt so much? Who is it? Coming. Dr. Hart.
Lim asked me to check on you.
I see.
Thank you, Dr. Hart.
No problem. Let me have a look. Thank goodness you reacted quickly and civilly. If you had been injured, the consequences would have been unimaginable. If you are in need of help in the future, just come to see me or James.
James?
Yeah? He's Lim's bodyguard. You'll say, hey,
Oh.
he's my son.
By the way, how did you arrive here so quickly?
Since I work for Lim, I follow him everywhere he goes.
So you've actually been around him all this time?
All right. Your period is here?
Yes. This time is early by 10 days.
Sylvia's wound isn't too serious. She looks pale and weak, probably because of her menstruation.
Why are you telling me about my assistant's menstruation?
Weren't you so concerned about her pale face? That you had James wait over her? You even instructed me to fly all the way from Stone Ridge City. Nothing to see?
Thank you both for your hard work.
Don't worry, I will be here all night.
Mr. Taylor, I've confirmed that the trap was set by the villagers, not the madam.
Alright, I want both of you to watch over...
Grandma, it's so late. Why aren't you asleep?
I couldn't reach you for so long, and I got really worried.
Grandma, I was just really tired and fell asleep.
Sylvia, is work putting a lot of pressure on you? If so, why not find another job? You shouldn't let it affect your health.
Grandma, I'm fine really. How are you doing? Are you still doing some tutoring?
I have a lot of free time anyway. This way I get to keep my brain active and even earn money on the side. It's pretty good. By the way, is my grandson-in-law still busy with work? I haven't even seen him before, you know.
Grandma, ever since I got married, every time you call me, you're always talking about your grandson-in-law. Don't you love me anymore? I'm so jealous.
Silly girl. Grandma loves you the most. I know you are both busy with work, so by the end of this year, I'm planning to visit you guys.
Oh no, Grandma will definitely find out about my Oh no, I should probably give her some sort of heads up, or she'll definitely get upset. Grandma, there are actually many women staying single and living happy lives.
I don't really care for others. But since you are married, you should have a happy marriage.
But what if he doesn't want to have a happy marriage with me?
Well, Ryan should count on his lucky stars that he married you. Why would he not appreciate a good life with you? Did he bully you?
No, of course not. He treats me very well.
If he doesn't treat you well, then divorce him. I don't care whose grandson he is. I'll let him pay for this.
Grandma, I love you.
I love you too.
How does he know I'm still awake? Is he going to discuss work with me? Mr. Taylor, if there's anything you need, you can just text me. No need to come knocking on my door.
Isn't Mr. Taylor at the door?
Sylvia, I'm really sorry for what I said yesterday. I shouldn't have said those things. Could you please tell Mr. Taylor not to fire me?
I accept your apology. But firing you is Mr. Taylor's decision. No one can change his mind. You should go back now.
No, Sylvia, I'm sure you can make it. He's doing all of this for you. Sylvia, please. He's doing all of this for you. Sylvia, please help me. If you don't help me, I'm doomed.
Miss Parker, let go of me. You're hurting
No,
me.
I won't let go, or it's over.
Let her go!
Mr. Taylor, I've already apologized to Sylvia. Please forgive me. Don't fire me, please.
James!
Mr. Taylor, please!
Dr. Hart.
Dr. Hart! What are we waiting for? Check her injury. Hurry up!
I did fire Missy Parker, but it has nothing to do with you.
I knew it. I'm not as foolish as her.
Maisie has misappropriated a large amount of branch company success.
She looks honest. But she's done a lot of shady things.
There are too many shady things. I plan to stay here longer to sort things out. If you are not used to the climate here, I'll have James send you back home.
I'm fine. I can take it.
Sylvia, if you encounter any danger like this again, don't be so foolish.
I don't want to be either. I just acted according to instinct.
Does your husband know you got me?
I didn't tell
Why?
him. I don't want him to worry.
If I were your husband, I would get upset upon knowing the truth. I'm a bit hungry. Do you want to join me for a late night snack?
Sure. That sounds good.
You are good now? Well, enjoy your meal, guys. I will go wash up.
Thank you.
No problem.
This looks really delicious. Mr. Taylor, I can still move my left hand. I can help myself.
Don't overthink it. I don't like owing others.
你看着车窗，窗外它水管在开花。
Mr. Taylor, why aren't you eating?
I am not hungry right now.
Mr. Taylor, did you order this just for me?
Aren't you afraid of husband get jealous?
I am. That's why I'm asking.
Do you really love your husband that much?
Yes, I love him very much.
Rest up. I'm leaving.
Laugh my ass. I don't even remember what he looks like.
Lim, James and Macy has convinced your mother to see any from Sylvia and not cause her any trouble. Macy also said that your mother did so probably cause your sister, Chloe and Miss York are returning to the country soon. She wants to remove any stress for Miss York.
She has no right to meddle my affairs.
She is your mother. After all, aren't you afraid you'd ruin her reputation?
Reputation?
Lim, don't you think you treat Sylvia differently?
Have I ever let anyone bully you or James?
So you're saying that you'll try Sylvia as one of your own?
Mr. Taylor, I won't be riding in your car to go home. Someone will pick me up.
Here, let me do it. Here, give it to me.
Here you go.
Come on, let's go. Let's head home.
Drive. How is the preparation going?
There are many late lawyers working for you. Why did you ask me to do this? This is seriously get you done?
How many people know about this?
How the townful families in the city knew about it. Miss Yao comes from a good family and looks good. She's so in love with you. Yet you won't even look at her. You insist on following Grandma's wishes. Look where that got you. How does it feel to be cheated on?
You guys has no decency. Can't believe you're trying to implicate my grandma in this. Get back to business.
Don't worry, I've got it covered. Just give the order, and I will make sure she signs the agreement tonight.
I'll give you 2 hours. 2 hours from now, I want to get a divorce agreement with her signature.
Miss Cooper, good day to you. I'm my husband's newly appointed attorney. We need your signature and divorce agreement.
I'll come see you. Can you suggest a place? The Bing Bus Cafe? Sure, I'll go there now.
Why do you drink coffee at this hour?
I'm not going there for coffee, but for divorce.
Divorce? You just got off the plane and your husband is pushing for a divorce? What an ass. Let's go. I'll go with you.
Miss Cooper, I'm Sean Waldorf. I'll be handling all matters pertaining to your divorce with Mr. Anders. Here's the divorce agreement. Please take a look. If there's no issues, please sign it.
I need to sign the divorce agreement? I've never been divorced. After all, let me check.
You're quite humorous. Sure, take your time. Which is very clueless about the relationship. He married such a beautiful woman, yet he's willing to go abroad alone for work. He literally gave other men the chance to get to her first.
Sylvia Cooper should pay $10 million for emotional damages. After getting married, I've never seen him, nor have I caused any trouble for him. I thought we would at least part amicably. I never expected he would ask for any compensation. Mr. Waldorf, what's this about $10 million for emotional damages?
Miss Cooper, you should be very well aware of what you did. Your psychology must be incredibly strong to remain unfazed, even when someone is calling her out for adultery.
What did I do?
Some things are better left inside. If you insist on pretending not to know, don't blame me for what comes next. You will have to sign this divorce agreement today.
What can you do to me if I refuse?
I strongly advise to sign it. It will be my option.
Mr. Waldorf, please let Brian know that if he really wants a divorce, we can set a time to go to court to finalize the divorce. If he wants to cheat money from me, then he won't get a single cent.
All right. Please wait a moment.
What's the matter? Is there a problem?
Em? Your wife is very beautiful.
St. Waldorf, have half an hour left.
Your wife refused to sign the divorce agreement.
What the fuck? Who does she think she is?
It's not that she doesn't agree to the divorce. It's just that she doesn't want to pay $10 million.
Then waive it for her.
Okay. All right, Miss Cooper. Please take a look at this.
Here you are. What else should
Miss
I do?
Cooper, I'd like to ask you a question. Do you know what your husband does for a living?
What does that have to do with me?
It seems she really doesn't know Lamb's identity. After they offered to divorce, I will tell her. She will regret it. 1 month later, I will update both you and Mr. Andrews on divorce proceedings.
Sylvia, you're amazing. How could you remain unfazed of facing someone like that? It's so satisfying to see you snap back at him.
I work alongside Mr. Taylor. Scenarios like this are pretty common.
Oh, cool. Come on, let's go grab a bite.
Em, Your wife is truly beautiful. It's too bad that someone else got to her. However, she's also quite a character. She didn't even flinch when I gave her a hard time.
Even their names are spelled exactly the same. But their signatures have completely different styles. Get it done quickly.
I've done what needs to be done. You can finalize divorce procedures 1 month later.
1 month?
Relax. There's cooling off period for divorce. You're already more than halfway through it.
You can go now.
Hey, are we even friends? I've done you work for you. But you are in such a hurry to keep me out.
Maria, could you get Mr. Waldorf here a glass of water?
Thanks.
How could you have Mr. Taylor to get a divorce? I thought that when Mr. Taylor returned, he and Miss Cooper would live a good life together, but they're getting a divorce. What's going on?
Maria, this isn't my fault. And William, I'm flying overseas tomorrow. I won't be here to celebrate your birthday, but I will have a special gift delivery.
Don't. Seriously.
Mr. Taylor, are you serious about the divorce? You want to bring your wife home?
I'll never ever change my mind, and you shouldn't keep mentioning it.
Scott, they're just minor scratches. I'm fine.
Really?
Yes, really. You want me to hop around to prove I'm fine?
Fine. You have to stay the night here, just in case, and don't say no.
So, this is the guy she loves. I wonder.
Hello, sir. How can I help you?
Drinks.
Liam, you don't even love your wife. So what if she's cheating on you? No point tormenting yourself over a woman like her.
I don't care for that woman at all.
Then why are you upset?
I'm not.
He's still faking it, but I guess anyone would if they got cheated on. I shouldn't bring that up anymore. Liam, you went to Alamanda West for more than a month. I haven't seen you or Sylvia for a while. Should I ask her to join us?
She's married. You know.
So what? I'm sure I'm richer and more handsome than her husband. If I took out the big guns, she definitely won't turn me down.
I'm warning you, she's with me. Don't you dare touch her.
She's with you? I mean, she's your assistant, not your wife. If I pursue her and she accepts, what can you do? If you really like her, it doesn't matter if she has a husband. I don't believe anyone could reject the great Liam Taylor.
Do I really like her that way? I don't know. But seeing her so intimate with her husband drives me crazy. Perhaps I'm just jealous of her perfect marriage because mine failed.
Miss Cooper, Liam's wife cheated on him. He's here with me, crying. Will you come and bring him home? I've done my best for you, bro. Your pretty assistant is coming to get you. Now it's up to you to make sparks fly.
Sylvia, you're so stubborn. Why won't you stay here? What if you got internal injuries?
I told you, I'm fine. Besides, I much prefer sleeping on my own bed. During the entire business trip, I haven't had a good night's sleep. I miss my bed so much.
Listen, you were lucky tonight. Kitty and I almost lost you forever.
Miss Cooper, Liam's wife cheated on him. He's here with me. Will you come and bring him home?
His wife.
What's that?
Scott, can you drop me in Indigo Club on your way back home?
Why? Did your inconsiderate boss summon you to drive him home again?
I mean, I'm his personal assistant after all. It's my job.
We're getting our copyright fee soon. Your job is toxic. You should just quit now. Fine. Since Kitty isn't around, it's so late. I'll go with you.
No need. You guys can keep accompanying me for work. Don't worry. I'm strong. This is nothing. Let's go. Go, 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 go.
Miss Cooper, it's been so long. I've missed you.
Mr. Barnes, you lied to me.
Never in the million years. Miss Cooper, would you like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity?
Mr. Barnes, what do you mean?
Everyone within our circle knows about Liam's unfaithful wife. Countless women want him, but they can't even get near him. You're different, though. You're with him every day. This is your chance.
Mr. Barnes, you're ridiculous.
Liam has the looks, the money, and the body. You seriously never fantasized about marrying him?
No, never. Mr. Barnes, if you want me to quit my job, please stop saying such nonsense. Mr. Taylor. Mr. Taylor.
Why are you here? Is she...
Mr. Taylor, is your allergy acting up?
Sylvia, please get me some soup.
Sure. I know how much betrayal hurts. That pain is heart-wrenching. Mr. Taylor, here, drink up and get some rest.
You are injured.
I'm fine. It's nothing serious. Mr. Taylor, I'm going home now. Good night.
Don't go.
Mr. Taylor?
You can't get a cab here at this hour. You get a guest room on the second floor to stay the night.
So this is what he meant. I was overthinking it. Mr. Taylor, I don't want to disturb you, so I'll just
My
leave.
room's on the third floor. It's relaxed so long that you will kick the ceiling and make noise.
But...
It's already 2 a.m. now. You're coming over early morning then. Are you sure you want to go home now?
In that case, I'll stay tonight. Thank you. Get a good rest. Mr. Taylor isn't just handsome, he's also in such good shape. What woman would cheat on such an impressive guy? Unless he's impotent and is unable to satisfy her. Could that be the reason?
Mrs.
Hi, Mary. I'm Sylvia Cooper, Mr. Taylor's personal assistant. Last night, Mr. Taylor got drunk, so I brought him back. It was so late, so I stayed in the guest room.
Oh, Miss Cooper, nice to meet you. I mistook you for Mr. Taylor's wife.
Oh, no.
Miss Cooper, don't mind me asking, do you have a boyfriend?
Well, I'm married.
You look so young, though. All right, please continue admiring.
I wasn't...
If I can see her at Pal waking up every morning, that would be great.
Sir, some more?
No, thanks.
Maria, I'll eat it. Why am I imagining his abs, though he's now fully dressed?
Are you sure you can finish all that?
It'll be a waste of food if I don't. I'll finish it. Unless you want to try a bite?
Fine.
Here you go. Take a bite. Well, pretty good, huh?
It's not bad.
Sir, actually, Miss Cooper made the meal. Miss Cooper, your husband is a really lucky man to have married you. You're not only pretty, you make good food too.
Of course. It's that guy's list for not appreciating me.
Huh? What's with him? What's with him?
I'm not sure.
Where's the proposal I asked for?
Oh. Mr. Taylor, this is your birthday banquet design proposal. Here.
Oh, they look so good together. If only Miss Cooper were married to him. Alas, what a waste.
Lamb, I'm home.
Hi.
You shameless woman. How dare you show face here? Don't you think you've shamed him enough? Get out. I don't want to see you ever.
Floyd Taylor, what are you doing? Apologize. No.
You want me to apologize to her? You've never scolded me before. How could you scold me for that cheating bitch? She's sleeping with the other man. Are you going to pretend that she never cheated?
Miss Taylor, if misunderstood, I work for Mr. Taylor. I'm sure whom I sleep with is a personal matter.
She's right. I shouldn't care who she slept with. But why do I feel so uneasy?
Oh, I'm so sorry. My words weren't for you. I meant to scold my cheating sister-in-law.
Don't you recognize your own sister-in-law?
My sister-in-law.
Hey, why have you come home?
To celebrate your birthday and get scolded.
You lashed out at someone innocent. Besides, you are still as immature as ever. You've only gotten better at lashing out at others.
Liam, I said I'm sorry. I'm just afraid you'd continue being deceived.
Even then, it doesn't justify your reaction. You shouldn't ever lash at my people.
I'm sorry, Sylvia. It wasn't my intention at all. Forgive me, please.
I know that. It doesn't matter.
Sylvia, you're the best. Great, we are friends now.
She's quite enthusiastic.
Liam, I haven't seen you in so long.
Who are you? Why are you here?
His rejection is straightforward and crude.
Liam, don't you remember me?
Liam, she's Delilah York. You used to carry her around when we were kids. If you hadn't got married, Delilah would have your wife.
Don't talk such nonsense. Are you asking to get grounded?
Chloe, it's alright. Don't fight with Liam because of me.
Chloe, take your friend away. Outsiders ain't welcome here.
Fine. Liam, I'm a little hungry. Let me eat before leaving, okay? Maria?
Yes?
I'm starving. Is there anything to eat here?
You're hungry. I'll make something. Just give me a moment.
Maria, you're the best. Delilah, come. Let's eat.
Sylvia, it's great to finally meet you.
It's great to meet you too. If I'm not mistaken, Delia must be Peter York's sister. No wonder he was so hostile to me. It's because his sister likes Mr. Taylor. Miss York, why are you staring at me? Is there something on my face?
I was just stunned by your beauty. I couldn't help staring. Please don't mind me.
Sylvia's really beautiful.
Sylvia, with your luck, you must have so many admirers.
Yes, quite a few. But don't worry, I'm already married, and I love my husband, so I won't stand in your way of pursuing Mr. Taylor.
Sylvia, good to know you're self-aware. Just stay out of my way and you'll be fine.
She's so fake, submissive with Mr. Taylor, but show her true self when he's not around. Don't worry, my best quality is knowing my place. Okay, back to work.
Sylvia.
Yes, sir?
I see you've forgotten what I said.
Mr. Taylor, if my work falls short, please tell me directly. I'll strive to meet your expectations.
Did I say it's about work?
What is about then?
Let's eat first.
I miss the old days we would play with our older brothers.
What are you missing? Without our constant pestering and begging, they wouldn't have let us join them, especially Lem. I don't get why you like him that much.
Liking someone doesn't require a reason. Anyway, since childhood, I've always wanted to be Liam's bride. In this lifetime, I won't marry anyone else.
Do you really think I'll marry you just because you want it? If you don't want to shame your family, you'd better put away those unreal...
I'm sorry, Liam. I know confessing my love at a time like this might cause misunderstanding that you're divorcing your wife because of me. People might even forget that she cheated on you. But I can't help it. I like you so much. I wish the whole world knew it. Even if you don't like me back, I just hope you won't dismiss my genuine feelings.
She's fake. But guys usually fall for this type.
Don't play games. I'm getting divorced because of you? Who do you think you are? Chloe, get her out of my sight. And you should stay away from her.
Delilah, come on, let's go. Delilah, did I tell you Lem is very protective of his personal space? I told you he'd get upset if I snuck you in.
Liam has always avoided women. I've tried to get close, but was always rejected. How did that woman manage to get...
What woman? My sister-in-law? Even if she cheated on him, they're still married. It's normal that she could get close to him.
Chloe Tyler, are you making me angry on purpose?
Delilah, why you are yelling at me? What did I do?
I was talking about Liam's assistant.
Is it strange for Sylvia to be close to Liam? She works for him, after all.
But he's always only had male assistants. That woman is a slut. Do you really believe what she said?
Sylvia hasn't done anything inappropriate. You shouldn't call her slut.
Chloe Taylor, are you my friend or not? You haven't been any help to me. But why are you taking her side?
I'll always be on your side, but we can't insult people without any reason. I even listened to you and lashed out at Sylvia just now. I got scolded.
All right. I know. It's my fault. I'm sorry.
I forgive you.
Before I become Liam's wife, I'll keep that idiot Chloe by my side.
It seems that not all men like angelic bitches. She met her Waterloo this time.
Why are you smiling?
Am I?
Sylvia, I don't have any relationship with Delilah.
Mr. Taylor, you don't have to share private matters with me. Mr. Taylor, if there's nothing else, I'll take my leave.
Sylvia, don't forget what I said.
What are you referring to?
No matter in work or life, you are my assistant. You are with me. So, no one can bully. Don't fear Delilah's work, and don't fear her family.
Mr. Taylor.
Sylvia, as long as you continue working with me, the company will protect you. Remember that.
Thank you, Mr. Taylor.
Miss Cooper, Mrs. Taylor would like to see you. Please come with me.
Which Mrs. Taylor?
I mean, Mr. Taylor's mother. Shall we then? Madam, she's here.
Miss Cooper, I hope you don't mind my using this method.
Madam, why did you summon me?
Miss Cooper, please have a seat.
Madam, get straight to the point.
Please have a taste. What is it? Afraid I've poisoned the tea? Do I look like a bad person to you?
Would a good person force a meeting like this?
I just want to know. What do you think of Liam? Do you think most women attracted to him?
Mr. Taylor has been ranked as the top choice among single women in our city. So yes.
Well, do you like him? Would you like to marry him? Please be honest. If you like him, I will allow you to marry him. We could be fun.
Madam, I am Mr. Taylor's assistant. Our relationship is strictly professional. I do not harbor any inappropriate thoughts for him.
What do you mean by inappropriate thoughts, you see? Love is a beautiful thing, but it is also a most uncontrollable thing, so inappropriate thoughts sounds really back to me.
Madam, I'm married, and I love my husband.
Oh? You love your husband. Do you seriously believe that? Didn't you sign a divorce agreement last Friday and then went to Liam's house to spend that night? You love your husband very much, huh?
You're spying on me.
Not only that, I'm also done a thorough background check on you. I know you seduced your neighbor's son.
Madam, what do you want from me?
Resign immediately. Leave Liam, leave Stone Ridge City, and never come back again.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I will not resign, nor will I leave this city.
You might have looks at some charm, but there are many girls who are prettier. Are you sure you can capture Liam's heart?
Capturing his heart is not part of my job.
I will give you two options. 1. Leave Stone Ridge immediately. 2. Leave Stone Ridge after I ruin your reputation. Miss Cooper, you're a smart woman. I'm sure you'll choose wisely.
Madam, I work my ass off just so that I can buy my own house in the city. I've never dreamed of becoming Mr. Taylor's wife.
Only you know how ambitious you are. Anyway, leaving Stone Ridge now is your best choice. The later you leave, the worse off you will be.
I've decided. I will not resign, and I will not leave the city. Madam, show me all you've got, because I'm not going. Madam, I know the Taylors are very powerful in the city, but does Mr. Taylor know about this? What if he knows you mess with his subordinate? I'm just a mere assistant, but if you touch me, you're challenging his authority.
You really think highly of yourself. Do you think my own son will turn against me for a mere assistant?
He's your son. You should know him better than anyone else. Besides, what are you afraid of? Why trouble yourself over a nobody like me?
Send Mr. Cooper home.
Yes, madam.
Madam, are you worried Mr. Taylor will turn against you for an assistant?
Just assistant. You underestimate her. She's a woman.
What? She's the one we've been looking for.
I'm sure Liam's grandmother did everything you could to hide her will. For over a year, I used every method possible but couldn't find out who Liam married. I only find out after looking into Liam's assistant. What do you know? She's married to Lee.
Sylvia Cooper is Mr. Taylor's wife. Then why doesn't she come clean?
This is how terrifying she is. I'm sure she plans to make him develop a feeling for her while working together. And when the time is ripe, she will reveal her identity. That way she will be able to secure her position in the family.
Why is Mr. Taylor oblivious to this?
Lim has always been filial to his grandmother. He truly wanted to live peacefully with his wife, but later on, he mistook someone else for his wife. He thought his wife cheated on him, so he wanted a divorce.
Madam, what should we do now?
They've agreed to divorce, and in a month, they'll go to the courthouse to finalize it. Sylvia is probably waiting for that day to come. So, we need to stop Lim from knowing the truth. Only then the divorce will go through. Or we could make her fire become a reality.
I understand. I'll get to it right away. Mr. Taylor.
How much?
James, get her deported.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Taylor, I'm sorry. I want to see you again. Madam, please help me.
Lim, it's your birthday today. I wish you a happy birthday, and I wish you to soon be free that filthy woman.
Filthy woman.
Did he overhear us just
The
now?
things you've done over the years are way more filthy than that one. I could allow anyone but you to criticize her. One more thing. Don't you dare come to someone close to me again. I'll make you regret if you do.
Seems like he didn't overhear anything. Lame. Did you come here to threaten me to stay away from your assistant? Seems like he still doesn't know she's his wife, but he already knows I have my eyes on her. So, any move we make must go unnoticed. Do not leave a trail back to us.
Rest assured, madam, I've set up everything. She chose the hard way, so we'll make her leave Stonebridge with a bad reputation.
Delilah, where are you getting your wedding invitation?
By the looks of it, it's gonna be real soon. Soon, we'll have to call you Mrs. Taylor.
Oh, you make me blush. Please excuse me. We'll catch up later. Sylvia, my foot hurts. Could you fetch me a glass of juice? Hey, are you deaf?
Miss York, who are you to order me around?
You're nothing but an assistant. Don't be so arrogant. I could kick you out of Stonebridge.
There are too many people who want me out of here. What's one more? I'm Mr. Taylor's assistant. I only take orders from him. If you wish to give me orders, please work hard to become Mrs. Taylor. When that happens, I'm willingly served.
Sylvia, please. I promise to stay away from Liam in the future. Let go of me, please. You're hurting me. Let go of me, please. You're hurting me.
Well, that explains it. Mr. Taylor.
Liam, please don't get mad at Sylvia. She didn't hit me on purpose.
You just keep using the same old tactics, huh? Boring.
Of course, I won't get mad at her. So what if she did? You're lucky. You don't lay a hand on her otherwise.
Lam, Sylvia, want to play a game together?
You guys go ahead. I'll pass.
Not interested.
Okay then, let's go, Delilah.
Delilah, why is your hand so cold?
Thank you, Mr. Taylor.
Why aren't you joining them? Do you have something to tell me?
Yes, but I don't dare say it.
Miss Cooper, if you tell Mr. Taylor about your conversation with Madam today, your grandma in Caper Town will be in danger. You have protection here, but your grandmother...
Mr. Taylor, I'm gonna get back to work.
Sylvia. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about what happened. But I'm already handled it. My mom won't harass you anymore. You can work without worries. I know you must have felt depressed and confused. You work hard, and yet you have to endure the unfair treatment. I understand it all. Sylvia, if I were your husband, I will hug you tightly and tell you I'll protect you against anything and everything. But I'm just your boss. I don't have the right to embrace you.
Mr. Taylor, thank you for everything. You're the best boss.
I'll have the driver take you home.
I feel like joining the game now. Are you interested in it?
No, I could count on you.
Let's go.
Chloe said you guys wouldn't be joining. That made me sad for a while.
Went to laughing the loudest just now?
Come, let's play.
Delilah, we're on the same team. Let's go over there.
Okay.
Hey, Sylvia. You're my pretend wife. Don't worry. We can take our time staying in the room. I'm so lucky. I can't believe I got such a beautiful wife. Liam? Would you like to be Sylvia's pretend husband?
But she's my assistant.
Why are you acting stubborn? I can only help you so far.
You're my real bro.
Finally, Liam gets the point.
Mr. Taylor, why is it you?
Well, Roger stole my script and insisted to sweat with me.
Oh, I see. It's a little hot in here.
Ladies and gentlemen, let the games begin. The door will open once the murderer is found.
Sylvia.
Yes?
I think we've been drugged.
Drugged? What kind of drug?
Aphrodisiac.
Aphrodisiac? Mr. Taylor, who drugged us? When? How? Why did they target us?
Do you smell an odd fragrance?
I noticed the smell when I entered. I thought it was the air freshener. Then the drug was probably placed in the room beforehand. Could it be not meant for you and me? Something's off. This room was originally assigned to Roger and me. If I were affected by the drug and ended up doing it with Roger, my reputation would be ruined, and I would have to leave Stonebridge with a bad reputation. This must be Mrs. Taylor's doing.
You are suspecting me. I could easily get any woman I want. There's no need for me to resort to such tactics against you.
I don't suspect you. I think your mother's behind this. Think about it. I am the real target here. Roger Barnes is just a pawn in the scheme. I'm sure your mother never expected you to swap with Roger right before the game.
No. It can't be her. Everyone knows Roger is a playboy, going after every girl he sees. If Roger hadn't swapped roles with me, I wouldn't be here right now. Sylvia, don't worry. I won't let you take the fall of this in vain.
It's so hot.
Sylvia.
I feel terrible.
Sylvia.
I feel terrible.
No. I can't do this. I can't harm Sylvia. Sylvia, just hold a little longer. Dr. Hart will be here soon. Just in case, I'll stay away. And let's not look at each other. Okay?
Oh no, something's happened.
What? Why are you panicking? Isn't that Liam?
Roger Barnes ruined our plans. He switched roles with Liam.
Abandon our plans, and let's leave now.
But we've already prepared so much.
Idiot! If Liam catches us, we are all done for.
Madam, look.
Isn't that James?
It's too late.
No shit! Hurry!
I didn't seduce him. Don't hit me! Don't hit me!
Sylvia, wake up. Sylvia, do you have a nightmare? Silly girl. If you miss your mom, you should ask for leave and go visit her.
Dr. Hart, it's you. Where's Mr. Taylor? Is he all right?
He's fine. He's okay. He was right. He's definitely not fine.
Mr. Taylor.
Are you okay?
Mr. Taylor, Mr. Waldorf sent you a birthday gift. He wants you to open it yourself. I've checked that it isn't dangerous. Want to see?
Sure. Open it.
Mr. Taylor, why would he send you this?
Rumors suggest that Mr. Taylor avoids romantic entanglements, and his wife is having an affair. Could Mr. Taylor be hiding?
Take that away. When he comes back, send it back to him.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Taylor, I'm going home now. What was I expecting?
Liz, remember to take the medicine on time.
Limbs, as someone experienced, let me offer some advice. If you don't express your feelings, she will never know. Many people end up regretting because of this.
James.
Yes, Mr. Taylor.
How is the situation?
Your mother has escaped, and her henchman has been punished. Miss Cooper is safe now.
Get a car. I'll take Miss Cooper home.
Mr. Taylor, Miss Cooper just left with her husband.
Miss Cooper, what a coincidence.
Hi, Mr. Waldorf.
I'm glad you remember me. Are you here alone?
I'm here with my boyfriend. Any problem?
Of course not. Seems like she's really having an affair. A love so beautiful, let it slip away. How do you like this song?
What are you trying to say?
I saw a wife with her lover. They are also dinner here. Would you like to go say hello?
I'm leaving.
You are still married after all. You're not the only guy whose wife cheats. Don't be embarrassed.
Have you told her about the courthouse schedule?
I'll do it now.
You guys go ahead.
Miss Cooper, I forgot to mention that it's time to finalize the divorce. At 3 p.m. tomorrow, please come to the courthouse.
All right. What's that? Guess what? A promotion or a dead husband? Well, close enough. His lawyer just contacted me. We're finalizing the divorce tomorrow. I'm about to be single again. Although I'm living like I'm a single, legally, I'm still his wife. I can't just cut loose. I'm not attracted to hunks.
That's really good news. Let's go out and celebrate tonight.
Let's drink to that. Cheers!
Cheers!
Hello? Grandma, I'm out eating with Katie and Scott.
Is this Sylvia?
Yes.
Your grandma is in Hyper Medical Center.
Miss Cooper, we agreed to finalize your divorce at 3 o'clock today. It's 20 minutes past 3. Why aren't you here yet?
Mr. Waldorf, I'm sorry. There's been an emergency. I'm on my way home. I have to handle it now. I'll contact you when I'm done.
Shit. I'm done. Liam, today isn't a good day to get the divorce. How about we reschedule?
I'll give you 1 hour. If I still don't see her here, you're dead.
Miss Cooper, the procedure won't take long. Just come and get it over with. After that, I'll fetch you anywhere you want.
I'm already out of the city. Please stop calling me. I'm called when I'm ready.
That old woman is dying, and she still won't hand over her bank card.
I think she's probably sitting it for Sylvia. Once she wakes up, make sure he gives you a bank card. Don't let Sylvia get it.
Hey, didn't we tell you? We're broke. Why move her to the ICU? The place is way too expensive. Get her out of there. We don't have the money.
That's right. She's so old, she can't afford to spend too much money on her treatment. We could use the money to buy a house for my son. Right, baby?
You're so shameless. The patient is your mother, isn't she? What if your son treat you like this?
Hey, watch your mouth. You're a doctor. Show me respect. How dare you say that? I will sue you for emotional damage. Just you wait.
When the old lady was brought in, they didn't allow the surgery on her. They kept pestering the old lady for her bank card.
They're two bastards. They've been leeching off her for years. The nerve. How dare you? You're shameless. Did the doctor say anything wrong?
Who are you?
Is Sylvia? It's been here. She's really blossomed. Still looks like a slut. If she can marry a rich man, we will get a lot of money. And my son will have enough money to buy a house. Oh, it's Sylvia. It's been so long. We miss you a lot.
That's right. Come back home with us. Let's celebrate your return.
What are you plotting?
You brat, where's your manners? Why do you think so? It's just a friendly invite.
Are you planning to lock me up? Just like back then, huh?
You're pissed. We are forgiving you because you're family. We're bringing up the past. Do you think we're forgetting about your past?
Hey, everyone! Check out this slut! Do you know all the shameless things she did?
Sylvia, let's go. They're good at slender.
Who are you calling a slut?
You! Of course you! You're so shameless as your mother! You're a slut! You seduced the married man!
Yes! 3 years ago, a sophomore seduced a married man and was caught in act. It made headline news. Yes, the home wrecker is this slut that is standing right here. After that, this slut left the capered home. Now she comes back. It's only been 3 years. How dare you show up? Do you think we...
Sylvia, let's go.
No one actually witnessed the incident firsthand. It's just hearsay. We shouldn't simply believe what others say and follow blindly.
What do you mean by hearsay? I have the video as proof. Anybody want to see it? Why are you defending this slut? Did you... Did you sleep with her?
Stop spewing nonsense!
You were suspected of causing disruption. Please come with me.
Disruption? Where's your proof? I will
That's
sue
right.
you.
Officer, in this cell phone, I have the evidence you need.
I'm innocent. I'm just scolding a family member.
I'm no longer the Sylvia you know back then, but you're still the same. You haven't improved at all. You're not worthy of my time.
I will get my revenge.
Miss Cooper, you're sharp.
It's easy when I haven't changed a bit.
Now they were detained for 5 days.
5 days? It's not enough. Take all the evidence I gave you to the police. Everyone who framed me back then should be punished.
I will get onto it.
Thank you. Grandma. Grandma.
Sylvia, why isn't your husband here?
He's busy with work. Grandma, come back with me. To see him, hospitals are better there. I'll have to talk to Brian later.
But I'm too weak.
Grandma, don't you want to see Brian?
I have many things to say to him. I worry you wouldn't mind my rambling.
Grandma, don't worry. If this is the case, I'll scold him. How do I convince Brian to play along with me? He's so eager to get divorced.
It seems to me Brian cherishes you a lot. All right. I'll go to Stone Ridge with you.
Yay! I'll go make the arrangements.
Sylvia, hold on. I have something for you. Did you see my jacket?
Relax, Grandma. I kept it safe for you. Here you go.
Sylvia, help me unstitch this.
eternity later.
Good girl. Sylvia, you've been married to Brian for a year and a half now. Why aren't you pregnant yet?
Grandma, we aren't in a rush. We're still young.
But Brian's already 28. And in a few days, you turn 24. You are getting older. I'm sure my best friend's grandson is a good man. But it's normal for men to want to fool around. You should have a child with him to make him settle down.
Grandma, it's getting late. Get some rest. I'll put this away.
Do you think I'm being too noisy? Or are you unwilling?
Ryan and I haven't spent time together, let alone have a child. Grandma, he's really busy. I've been promoted recently, and I often go on work trips. It's bad timing to get pregnant.
You're right. Family is important, of course. But a woman must have her own career and earn her own money. Only then you have a say at home.
That's right, Grandma. You're a great teacher. You guide us to a bright future. Can I?
Miss Cooper, you found the cat bike.
Mr. Waldorf, could you please tell Brian I can't get divorced for now?
Miss Cooper, you can't come back now. You promised me. We agreed to finalize today. Why change your mind?
I mean, I just can't do it now. Can we postpone it?
What's your excuse?
My grandma is sick. She insists on seeing Brian. If I told her I'm getting a divorce, she won't be able to take it. I just think let's do it when Grandma's health gets better.
Miss Cooper, have some dignity. Why not take your boyfriend to see her, since she hasn't seen Brian?
Boyfriend? Oh, I told him yesterday I have a boyfriend. I just dug my own grave, didn't I?
Miss Cooper, just name your price, okay? She helped with her nails. Brian is lame. She just wants more money.
What do you mean?
Just tell me what you want.
I want my grandma to be healthy.
Don't be ridiculous. You don't even love him. Why not get a divorce? How much money it will take for you to divorce?
I don't want his money. Crazy. Brian is a scumbag. I can earn my own money. I don't want his.
Then, your wife is a snake. She's shameless, arrogant. She didn't show up and claimed it's because her grandma is sick. So ridiculous. Don't worry. Today I will make sure she divorces you.
Her grandma is sick.
That's what she said.
Send her some money for her grandma's treatment. As for the divorce, wait till her grandma recovers.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Sir, your grandma refuses to talk.
Maria, tell her that woman's grandmother is at hospital.
What? Sylvia's grandmother's in the hospital? Since when? Why didn't you tell me earlier?
Mr. Taylor, this morning...
Where's Sylvia?
She applied for leave. 10 days.
There's loads of work. Why is she on leave?
She has taken care of all the important tasks.
The coffee is cold. Get me another cup.
Yes, sir. What's with the boss? Sylvia, hurry back and save me.
Sylvia, I have so many things to say to you.
What is it?
Sylvia, you're so beautiful and kind. I like you very much. If there's anything you need help with, let me know, alright? We're family. Don't hesitate to ask for help, especially from my grandson. You're his wife.
Alright. I won't trouble him for anything. I don't want to owe him.
Sylvia, is Brian done with his work? Can I see him tomorrow?
I'll check with him. Mr. Anders, sorry to disturb you, but my grandma is ill. She wants to see you, so I can't divorce you for now. Could you please visit her at the hospital and pretend we're in love? Once she gets better, I will divorce you.
Sylvia, why not call him?
Grandma, he's usually busy with work and sometimes he can't take calls.
I see.
Mr. Anders, if you see this message, please reply me. Mr. Anders, if you see this message, please reply me.
Okay.
Thank you for agreeing. When will you come? I'll tell Grandma.
I can visit her, but I don't want to see you.
All right. Let's schedule a time.
Tomorrow afternoon. When is Sylvia coming back?
I don't know either, Mr. Taylor.
Get out.
I'll send the location. Please don't tell Grandma about our divorce. Thank you. Grandma, Brian will visit you tomorrow afternoon.
That's great. Sylvia, I'm nervous. Should I dress up a bit? I really want to leave a good impression.
Grandma, he's your grandson-in-law, not some celebrating. Relax.
You know, I'm more keen to see him than any celebrity.
I hope Brian won't spill the beans tomorrow.
Come in.
Hi, Grandma.
Ryan. You look so much more handsome than your photo. Come here. Sit down. Let me take a look. Brian, I heard from Sylvia that you often go on business trips. You are busy with work. Harry, I would like to chat with my grandson-in-law. Could you give us some space?
He's drop dead gorgeous.
Brian, I'm really glad you took the time to see me.
Don't mention it, Grandma.
Brian, I know you didn't marry Sylvia out of love, so it's normal for the marriage to feel strained. Please spare some time to cultivate your relationship. Even though you are busy with work, you should prioritize your family. Don't you agree? Brian, did you know Sylvia has a strong personality? She never likes showing others her vulnerable side. She keeps many things buried inside. Please take good care of her.
All right.
Brian, did you fight with Sylvia?
No, Grandma, of course not. As I said, we didn't marry out of love, and we are busy with our own work. We are still getting to know each other.
What? But it's been more than a year. Perhaps the marriage isn't going too well. For the past year, she has always put on a happy front just to please me. Tell me the truth. Is the marriage not working?
How would you react if I told you she's cheating on me? Grandma, you should rest. I'm leaving.
Brian, did you guys get a divorce?
Not yet, but we are in the progress.
Tell me why. Because you don't love each other? Or is there another reason?
The latter.
Is there no turning back?
No.
Brian, thank you for being honest. Please don't tell her I know about this. I'll tell her myself.
All right.
It seems that the marriage I arranged for Sylvia hasn't brought her happiness. Just heart attack and pressure. I'm not a good grandma. Sylvia, did you know Brian came by today? He's such a handsome and considerate guy. He even arranged a private room for me and assigned a nurse to take care of me. He's so caring and thoughtful. Get some rest. Don't have to come here so often.
All right, Grandma. Remember to eat on time. I'll come see you later.
Sylvia and Brian are both good kids. Too bad they can't be together.
Mr. Anders, thanks for visiting my grandma. She's really happy.
She's quite the actor. Just remember to keep your promise.
The one who backs out is a turtle. Why did you switch back to this word and even dismiss the nurse?
I didn't want to waste money.
Grandma. By the way, what did you and Brian talk about?
Sylvia, if you want a divorce, just do it.
Brian's busy with work. Real good, really.
You know, I wanted to marry Brian back then because I felt he would take good care of you. All I wish is for you to have a happy family. I wish there's someone by your side, even when I'm not.
I know that, Grandma.
No, you don't. You married for my sake. And you've been trying hard to make your marriage work. This isn't what I hoped for you. I really just want you to be happy. Do you understand? Since this marriage has troubled you and Brian, why keep it?
Do you really think that, Grandma?
Go ahead and call Brian. Set a date for the divorce.
All right. Mr. Waldorf, I can proceed with the divorce. Please tell me when you're free.
Miss Cooper, let's meet at the courthouse tomorrow at 2 p.m. Please be punctual and keep your word.
Grandma, get a good rest. Call me if you need anything. I need to go back now.
Madam, your grandson-in-law doesn't seem ordinary at all. Isn't it a shame to end things?
So what if he isn't ordinary? What matters most is Sylvia's happiness.
Quick, get behind! Use your skills!
Oh no! Ah! Sylvia, what are you doing?
Grandma agreed to my divorce, so I'm getting divorced.
Yes, we'll find it for sure. Did you throw it away? I've never seen it.
I've never seen it. You brought it home?
Can I get a divorce without it?
Let me check. Huh. It says here, it's okay if it's lost, as long as your spouse has one.
Great. I was worried I couldn't get divorced without it.
When are you going to do it? We'll go with you.
Yeah.
And we'll celebrate on the spot.
No. It's just a divorce after all.
Hey, Sylvia. Why are you so happy?
Is it that obvious?
Of course. Ah, are you pregnant?
No, but you can just celebrate for me, okay? By the way, sir, could I take half a day off?
You both may have the afternoon off.
Oh, a break again?
Would you rather not?
No, it's great news.
Liam, your wife is punctual this time. You'll get divorced soon.
Why is Sue?
So, you can't recognize your wife?
Sylvia is my wife.
She's gorgeous.
What if someone other than Sylvia picks up?
What are you waiting for? Do it?
Pick up the call. Please pick up the call.
Hello? Brian, I'm here. Where are you?
Her.
I'm her lawfully wedded husband. I don't care who she loves, and if she's pregnant, it won't change the fact.
Liam, are you still here? Are you kidding me? You won't get divorced.
Go tell her. Hurry up.
Mr. Woodorf, where's Brian?
Mr. Anders said he changed his mind.
What? Are you serious?
Well, you are both even now, huh?
He's childish. Divorce is not a joke.
Why not go home first? I'll call you when he changes his mind again.
Oh, wait. I was wrong to stand him up before. He's standing me up now. So, yes, we're even now. Can you ask him when's a good time? Perhaps tomorrow?
It depends on his mood.
He wanted a divorce, but now he doesn't. What a bastard!
Exactly. He is a bastard. So let's just try to move on. After all, your marriage is on paper only. You can date anyone you like. What's up with you? What long face?
Tell me, what are the 3 joys in life?
It's promotion, wealth, and smells his best.
No wonder she looked so happy at work. She wanted a divorce.
It's Brian who asked for a divorce, but now he says otherwise. Hey, watch out! You almost hit me! Mr. Taylor, why are you here?
Just pass by. Why do you look upset now?
If there's nothing else, I'm leaving.
Hey, let me give you a ride.
Thanks for the ride. I'll head home.
Doesn't she know the fact that we are married? Maybe she knows it, but she refuses to accept this fact. Sylvia.
Yes? What is it? Just say it directly.
What am I to you?
You're my boss.
And what else?
What else is there?
Nothing.
I'll get going. He's acting really weird today.
Mr. Taylor, here is everything on Miss Cooper. She had a tough life. Her father passed away in her sophomore year. Her neighbor tried to rape her and almost succeeded. He even accused her of seducing him. She had to leave Cape Town. Even her boyfriend broke up with her because of that.
How are her uncle and aunt who bullied her doing now?
Miss Cooper has sent them to prison.
Great. I want you to make sure those who never see the light of day again.
Yes, sir.
By the way, have a look into the man who assaulted Sylvia.
He's just a nobody. Sir, what should I do?
I want him gone.
I will take care of it.
Sylvia, did you stop believing in love because of your past? Is that why you agreed to our marriage agreement? Arrange for the world's best medical team to treat Sylvia's grandma. Grandma.
Why are you here? You've divorced Sylvia. Why do you even bother coming home?
Grandma, I won't divorce Sylvia. She will always be my wife.
What? Are you serious?
Grandma, you are right. She's a good woman. I misunderstood her. I'll protect her and cherish her. But she doesn't seem to like me.
You need my help. But I'll be frank. You'll have to work hard for it. I can't help you much with that.
Grandma.
Sylvia, did the divorce not go well?
Brian changed his mind. But don't worry, it doesn't matter anymore. It won't affect our lives.
Did Brian tell you the reason? Something must have happened.
He didn't.
Sylvia, although you don't have parents to support you and protect you, you still have me. As long as I'm alive, I won't let Brian bully you. I'll call his grandma right now. Brian is her treasured grandson, but he can't bully you, for you are my beloved granddaughter.
You're right, Julie. I'm on you and Sylvia's side.
Granny Anders.
I can't believe it. He wanted a divorce. Then he changed his mind. What does he take Sylvia for? When I see him, I'll break his legs. It really pisses me off.
Calm down, Dennis. Watch your health.
Julie, you're soft-hearted, but I can't take it to let this matter slide. Julie, why don't you pack your things now and come with me to Treasure Hills? We'll go there and spend his money as we please.
Granny Anders, please don't use Brian's money. I can't afford it.
Sylvia, don't stop us. As long as that brat doesn't divorce you, your grandma is his grandma. It's only right that you spend his money. He should pay for what he did.
Grandma, what do you think?
Sylvia, I think it makes sense. I'll go with her.
Grandmas, please come down. Let's think twice about it.
Calm down? I'm almost driven to madness by my grandson. How can I calm down?
Listen, Brian is not that bad. We can't dedicate his decisions.
He's not bad. He's already 28, and he has never been in love. He doesn't flirt around either. It took me a lot of effort to make him marry Sylvia, but he messed up the marriage.
Is she praising him?
It's not that bad, all right?
You decided?
Sylvia, Janice hired a nurse for me. She'll take good care of me. Don't worry. I'll be fine.
All right then. Take care. I'll visit when I can apply for
You're
leave.
busy. Just go back to work. Stop worrying about us. You're starting to act like your granny.
What a pity. I'm still married. I can't date someone else or people will talk bad about me.
Show me.
Hey, Sylvia, look at this.
Open it. We want to see what he looks like.
I don't know why I'm too nervous to open it right now.
I'm a bit nervous too.
Since you're both anxious, let me open this marriage certificate.
Hey, let her do it. Oh my! Unbelievable! Your husband is Liam Taylor!
Mr. Taylor did mention that his wife is from Cape Town and we have the same name.
But it never crossed my mind that he's my husband.
Hey, Sylvia, your husband is here. He's the strange guy I mentioned before. His face changed when he saw Katie. He must have mistaken Katie for you.
I still can't accept the fact that he's my husband. Scott, tell Mr. Taylor, not at home.
Oh, Sylvia says she's not home.
It seems she finally knows the truth. I came to ask Sylvia a question.
What is it? Ask away.
My wife is a good woman. I misunderstood her, and it has stained our relationship. I want to make it up to her, but I don't know if she'll forgive me. Sylvia, if you were my wife, will you forgive me?
Of course. You're so handsome that even if you cheat on me, I'll forgive you.
You misunderstood her because you didn't trust her. Without evidence, you told everyone she cheated on you.
I accept all the blame for what I've done. There is a long life. I will earn her forgiveness. See you tomorrow, Sil.
Why did you call me that?
Sil, just forgive him. You're a match made in heaven. I'm imagining lovey-dovey scenes, an office romance drama, or a high-intensity short.
Sure, Skid.
Come on, guys, stop teasing me. You scared me.
Babe, are you feeling exhaustion last night?
Stop fooling around. Time to get up. There's morning meeting.
Babe, why aren't you wearing the necklace?
You rich people are crazy. It's worth 2 billion. So expensive. So I bought an extremely expensive safe to lock it up.
If it get lost, I'll buy you another one.
Liam, Sylvia. Both grandmas on the line.
Hi, Sylvia. Please work hard with Liam.
That's right, Sylvia. When we are back, we want to see our great grandchild.
We are not. We spent the entire yesterday night sourcing for supplements to help you. All right, we've assigned your mission. Don't fail us.
Did you say something?
It wasn't me. But seriously, Liam, can you do it? It's been a year and Sylvia is still not pregnant.
Shut up! Baby, you're okay?
Grandma's come home now. Sylvia,